it brings to our community is basically 19 beautiful rooms that are private. Every room will be it's soundproof actually. We have glass doors in front of them so that will give them the option for privacy, quietness, which is the healing environment.
The facilities are great. We had an event last night where we brought EMS in and, had them walk around and do all the tours and stuff. They're very impressed and very dazzled with, what we have, and we're looking forward to, seeing an increase in volume, based on what we've done here.
The emergency department really has doubled in size just right here. We have private patient rooms. We have specialty rooms dedicated to, for patients that have specific problems such as orthopedic problems or ear, nose, and throat problems or our women's issues. And then we have just general treatment rooms as well. So that will help us increase our efficiency and then help the patients get better sooner.
When we looked at all of our rooms, we wanted to make them so they were soothing. So a lot of energy, a lot of time went into choosing colors, choosing how the bed should go in the room, how the curtains should hang, and I think we've done an outstanding job with that. And I think our patients definitely will benefit from it.
This new emergency room is absolutely fantastic. The colors are very restful.
Well, each room is set up to monitor patients, whereas in our old space we don't have monitors in every single room. We were using some portable monitors and such. These rooms are set up with monitors, so we have full capability to monitor our patients, not only in the room itself, but from what we call telemetry. So the nurses that are standing on the other side of the room can monitor from outside.
The other part that it brings, I think, is state of the art. We have every room is going to be set up with an excellent laptop, very big screen, so there's no difficulties for the physicians or the nurses. As well, we have supply closets and cabinets like such that will have all the supplies needed for the patient and for the physicians to work. We actually interviewed physicians to find out what type of equipment they wanted in some of their cabinets. So took a lot of time in that and foresight to make sure that those rooms were equipped appropriately.
Also, what you don't see in the rooms is what's going to be behind the scenes, which we're going to have our own CAT scan dedicated to emergency department patients only, and our own X-ray dedicated to emergency department patients only. So they'll be staffed 24 hours a day by X-ray technicians and CT technicians, so that will help improve our flow as well, getting the imaging that we need for our patients.
It's actually every room has a television. Even our rapid medical exam room have a television in it, so that they can actually get the time away by actually watching a program or watching something on education. So that's a plus, because we've never had that before in the other ED.
So we have seen an increase in overall volume for emergency services uses really across the country, but certainly here in New York State. And so, we've had a volume increase.
The new emergency room we've been very excited about opening this. It's been a long battle to get it here, and we finally got it. So we're actually looking to see a big improvement in our patient care within the hospital. And this impacts EMS in as much as they're the ones that start the patient care out in the field. They bring us approximately 35 patients a day by ambulance, of which most of them, about 1/3, get admitted. So it accounts for a significant portion of the patient population within the hospital.
Nurses all have a pod. As you saw, there's many desks in the ED. So they actually will have a workspace. Instead of not having a place to be, to sit, to do whatever they need to do besides at the patient's side, they'll be able to do it at a pod. And that is also very important.
The most drastic difference is space. I mean, we need space. We're pretty crammed into our old space. We're seeing approximately 37,000 patients a year in that space, approximately 100 patients a day. And we don't have a lot of room. As such, our patients are very cramped. It's noisy in there. It's a difficult environment to be sick in and to get better in, and it's also a difficult environment to work in and to do your job efficiently. So we're very excited about having this new space.
Now we actually have quiet areas for the physicians to actually speak and talk and not be overheard by patients, not be overheard by, and not them being distracted from all the other chatter.
The significant event here is that, with this opening, it frees the guys up to get out faster.
2 years ago, actually 2 years ago on the 12th, we went live with Connect Care, which is an epic program. And the emergency department was the first one for the charity health system. And it's wonderful because we have our electronic medical record for our patients, and it stays forever. And it's put into a repository, but it's there forever. I can pull somebody up from 2 years ago and I have a clean record.
It allows us to increase the continuity of care. You know, if a patient was here yesterday or last week or 2 months ago or a year ago, we can go back in the computer and easily ascertain what was done for them, what kind of medications they've taken, what kind of medications that are dangerous for them, and that sort of stuff.
The underlying thing is here is that, you know, it's an improvement in patient care right from the start, from when these guys pick it up to what we do here until the final disposition of the patient.
And I can tell you that the staff here is second to none. The nursing staff, the support staff in the emergency department is absolutely great.
And I think that we serve a large community and a very diverse community, and I think we bring everything to them, and I'm proud to be here. I'm so proud.
Well, this emergency room is absolutely fantastic. I wish I was getting younger instead of older so I could come back and work here as a nurse.
Our goal here, this is a 5 or 6 year project in the making. It's taken a lot from community resources, support from our corporate entity to get this going. So we're happy that we already got phase 1 underway, and we're looking forward to phase 2 of the construction so that we could be at full capacity for the future for Rockland County.